Hello everyone and welcome to Shelf Space. I'm your host Ross13 and today we are unboxing the HGAC WMS-03 Maganac. This is the mobile suit used by the Maganac Corps, the team of mobile suits that helps out Katra and his Sandrock. And I am actually building this for a special contest that Joey Ganoda is throwing, and I figured I should make content out of this while I'm at it. So we are currently looking at the box. We got the HGAC logo over there, a very nice shot of the Maganac, and a whole bunch of other Maganacs, because there is a bunch of these guys. We only have the parts to make basically one variant of it, but when we're done, it's going to look a lot different. I don't know what that's going to be like just yet, but it will be different, trust me. Got Gundam Wing logo, blue Bandai logo, the WMS-03 Maganac thing, Middle Eastern nations mass-produced mobile suit. Then down here we got some product shots showing what the kit will look like. Also showing off that it is the fine build system, which is the system that we see in like the Leo as well as the 30-minute mission kits that basically make it really easy to assemble and disassemble for painting. So I'm kind of excited to see how that looks on this thing. I think the Gundam also had that. Then over here, same as before, we got the silver HG logo because the gold one I believe is specifically for the UC timeline. And over here we have a little write-up about that. Pause if you want to read. And then all the usual things. Do we have Sad Pac-Man on here? No Sad Pac-Man, at least none that I can see. And I would complain about the barcode, but that's hidden by a sticker because I got this off of Amazon. And then, same as before, Gundam info. Alright, let's go ahead, open her up, take a look at the runner. Starting off, put that aside. So, first bag, we have just Runner A, which is our multicolor runner. It comes in brown, what I believe is black, but it may be a very, very dark brown. A light tan and sort of an orangey color, as well as a clear sticker on there for the numbers. One of the things with the Maganacs is like there's a set number of them and they all have their own numbers, but you have numbers here for any number of them, and I am going to be number 42 on this. Each of us was got to pick a number or be assigned one, and I picked out 42 because hitchhikers. So we obviously got the shield, some parts for like armor, sheet, and that's parts for the shield. That looks like skirt armor there, weapons, feet, parts of the torso. There's the head, or at least parts of the head. Okay. Then next bag we have, what is this? Runner C1 and Runner E, as well as a polycap runner. So very much like the HG Leo. In fact, this looks a lot like the Leo, to be honest. This is all the limbs, it looks like. And then over here, some inner frame details. Very nice looking. And yeah, and I can tell that this is set up a lot like the Leo is. Then one more bag, we got, what is this? Runner B and Runner D. So Runner B is in that dark brown we saw before, and that's more armor stuff. There's the feet. That looks like maybe shoulders? Yeah, parts of the shoulders. In fact, I think this is also parts of the shoulder. And then we also have our foil stickers here, which have some big ones here. That must be for the shoulders themselves, which is a little disappointing that they would do so good on the color separation everywhere else, but here they fall short. Weird, I don't remember reading about that, but because this kit has been out for a while. I'm just only now actually getting to check it out. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be using these necessarily because I am going to be repainting this thing. I may use them for the initial build. We'll see. And then we have our instruction booklet. Pretty much standard size. Got the information here. Paint color guide. Obviously we're using all the parts with the exception of like a couple of the poly caps. And then the instructions, which is fairly standard stuff. Though it is using sort of that fine scale setup, which this looks a lot like the Leo. I am not joking. And I've built like 6 of those things, so I kind of know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I am excited to check this out. I remember when this came out initially, and it was really cool, particularly since the P Bandai variants made it so that way you could build like almost all of the ones that were seen on screen. And obviously I'm not going that far, though. Joey Ganoda has an ongoing project where he is recreating like every single one that he has seen on screen, which interestingly enough, according to his count, there's actually more seen on screen than there actually should be. Funny how that works out. But I'm going to be doing a custom of this for this Maganac contest. I don't fully know what I'm doing just yet, but I have some ideas, and it's going to kind of depend on where the parts take me, as it were. But anyway, I'm excited for that, and I hope you are excited to see me work on this. We'll have a review of this kit as soon as I have it built, and then I start customizing. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for supporting. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all of that fun YouTube stuff. And I will see all of you the next time you invade my shelf space.